It's the Person Show. Staring. I think you meant starring? No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what he meant. And what? Sheesh. Elf. What is he talking about? Crying out loud. Thanks. What thanks? I don't know. Burlington.
Hi, this is Chris from The Person Show. I've wandered off to the White Mountains National Forest, and I just hiked up near Tuckerman's Ravine, or as I call it. And my buddy went skiing, and, well, I just watched. Well, you can see the scenery here is very beautiful. A little rainy. Moose sighting. It's a female. Very nice. Come on up here sometime. We got a good show for you. I'm not sure what it is because I'm a little delirious from hiking. So we'll just have to go and visit with wandering reporter Chris. Chris? Hi, this is Chris from The Person Show, and this is our second part of our two-part series about aminals. And we're here with Marianne, who's a dog walker. Hi, Marianne.
Hi, how are you?
We're going to visit some of the dogs that she walks. So come along. And here comes the doggies.
Come on. Good morning. Come on. Hi, Mackie.
Hey. Hey, doggy. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Louise, hello. Hello, Mackie. Hello, hello. How are you, baby boy? He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Thank you.
So, what's his game? What's his name? What's the doggy's name?
That is Otto.
Otto. What does he do? He takes a.
Otto gets a rock. Usually he has his favorite rock.
Yeah.
And he gets it and he puts it in a hole.
Yeah.
And then he digs it up and then he pushes it back around with his nose. And he pushes it, now it's a new thing I guess he's doing, is he pushes it right up along the fence. So he entertains himself for hours.
I do that sometimes too.
Yeah.
The sprinkler game. What's wrong with the dog and the sprinkler?
Well, he also likes a sprinkler. So you turn on the sprinkler, he runs around, he bites the water, he barks himself hoarse, and then he'll stay out here for hours doing the sprinkler.
Has the owner sought treatment for the dog?
No, I don't think so.
Are there any dog doctors out there who may help him?
Maybe. I think he's just so smart, he's decided he's made up a few games for himself. Entertains himself for hours. How many dogs entertain themselves for hours? Some of them chew on bones. Otto, on the other hand, has made himself up a couple of games. And he's even taught Clarice the rock game.
Oh, well, let's see what that looks like.
Give me this.
Buddy. Hey, buddy. Whose rock is that? Not yours.
Not yours.
Clarice.
Otto!
See.
Oh, look, she's doing it too. She's
She's got
doing it too. She has learned from Otto. Look, look,
Oh.
look. She's got it down. She has learned the trick.
All people are going to say is, why can't these people get their dogs some toys?
Cheap entertainment for the animals.
He can rub all the skin off his nose. He does this every day.
So he's pushing the rock.
Pushes the rock and then he digs a hole and he pushes it back in. What? He'll dig a hole and then he pushes it back out. And now Clarice has learned the trick.
Now the other dog's doing it.
He's taught her.
But he pushes it up the fence now, too. See that?
This is interesting behavior.
He knows and he pushes it up the fence.
Otto, honey. Otto. Whoa, I saw that. Here, all right, here, Clarice, here. Let me see if I can get him over here, though.
He's not well.
Otto.
I think we need a doggy psychiatrist here. You gonna turn the sprinkler on?
Otto, you want the sprinkler? You want the sprinkler?
Hey, Clarice, you want a cookie?
Want the sprinkler?
Want the sprinkler? Okay, here we go.
She hasn't been around for sprinkler time, and he's scared.
Oh, the little, yeah.
No, it's salt. Go to the other room and salt. He's throwing his fun up.
I know, I'm gonna get him.
There he goes.
This is better because he's been eating. He's just gonna be a muddy little boy on the inside and the outside.
Okay. Let's go. Tucker.
Whoa. Yep.
Here we go.
First pit stop of the day.
Oh, Tucker will poop right away. Hey. Old soul. Wait for me now. Wait.
Well, Marianne, I noticed you got a couple of dogs you're tangling with here.
Yes,
We're here at Menominee Park, and apparently there's a leash law here. Some people don't use the leashes. How crazy does that drive you?
Pretty crazy, because you can see if the dogs, if we're walking around, they're supposed to be leashed.
Uh-oh.
And if they aren't,
Yeah.
I have one dog who is a very friendly dog once she gets to know the other dogs, but before that tends to lunge and might even bite. So if I have a dog that is not, that runs up to her, that's unleashed, then I have to, I'm dealing with two others and her, and I don't want anybody to get hurt, no dogs to get hurt, but they're supposed to have them on a leash. I have a new thing now, I guess.
What did I ask you? I asked you about the, wasn't there a dog?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a dog that got hurt?
There was a dog that got killed a couple summers ago. Two dogs were off of leash, and one dog ran up to another one and the first one picked him up in his mouth, shook him, and dropped him dead. Right up here on a Sunday afternoon, beautiful day like this. And that's a shame. I mean, your dog may be a lovely, friendly dog. You let your dog run around in the park during the day, and then there might be a dog that isn't so friendly. Somebody else might not be as considerate as you are, or might not have as nice a dog as you are. Or dogs are dogs. They play. Sometimes they play a little rough.
Right. I noticed you got some bags here. There's a poop law here.
Poop law, yes.
What? Do you know what the fine is for poop?
I think it's $50 your first offense.
Jesus, it's a lot of poop.
It's a lot of money for a lot of... Wait for me.
All right.
Come here, Bum.
Well, that's about all the time we have here. Marianne's a dog walker. You're bonded?
Bonded and insured.
Bonded and insured, and a lot of people need to have the dogs walk nowadays.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
A lot of busy people. If people wanted to get in touch with you for dog walking, what's your number?
648-5184.
648-5184. And I'd like to thank you very much. And I know it's kind of a struggle to get all the doggies together for walking here and to be filmed, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
See ya. Hi, I'm here with former resident Joe Bag of Donuts, and he's going to tell us a little bit about some community announcements here in Arlington. Joe?
Thank you, Chris.
What are we looking at? I totally just screwed up.
We're looking at things.
Oh yeah, the community announcements here. Family Space Opera is the one I picked out. Benjamin Benneker School, 21 Notre Dame Avenue in North Cambridge. Saturday, May 13th, 20th, and Sunday, May 14th and 21st at 2 p.m. Local composer and director David Bass and 50 children and adults, including Arlington residents, are going to put together a compilation called Space Opera. It's a light-hearted opera featuring everyone's favorite robots, aliens, and heroes.
Where can we see this?
You could see this at the Benjamin Benneker School at 21 Notre Dame
And
Avenue.
what's the matter with you?
Everything's the matter with me, but if you want to call and find out more information, call 781-641-2073. Thank you. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you, Joe Bag of Donuts. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Bye-bye now.
The following is a Person Show editorial. Recently, I got a call from my landlord who said that she's going to be raising my rent by 50% come September 1st. Right now, it's $1,000 for a two-bedroom. Me and my roommate share that. It will be $1,500 come September 1st. So I'm just going to look for an apartment here in the paper in Arlington here because I work 2 jobs here in Arlington and I want to, just stick around here. Right then, what do we got here? Well, here's a 1-bedroom. I wouldn't mind living on my own, 31 years old, a little too old to be sharing with roommates. What do we got here? 1 bedroom, $925. All right. Oh, here's a 2-bedroom. $1,350. $1,500. $1,400. Here's one, $2,000. 3-bedroom, $3,000. Well, you get the picture here. I talked to a real estate agent I got this apartment through 4 years ago, and he told me that nothing under $1,400 in Arlington. Well, so that kind of puts a pinch on me here. I know a lot of people here in town work 2 jobs. The woman you saw in the video there, Marianne, is working 2 jobs, and she has a family, and it's rough. Basically, I have a question as to where all of these restaurants here in town and all the retail shops and supermarkets are going to get their help when nobody can live anywhere near Arlington. There already is a tight job market. Those of us who work in the service industry who don't mind would like to stay around here and work, but we can't. There's no way that I can spend half my income on rent. So basically, we're forced to leave. All the Boston Globe writes glowing reviews about the restaurants here in Arlington. Will they still do that when people have to wait an hour for their food because they're short of help? I don't think so. I think something has to be done. I think the business leaders have to get together with community leaders and figure this out because it's not good. So I want to hear from people. If you're a restaurant owner, business owner, you're having trouble hiring people, once you could rely on high school kids and pay them $6 an hour, it's getting tougher to do that. But those of us who are willing to work and who want to work can't, because we can't live anywhere near here. And I'm not going to commute 50 miles to work at a job here in Arlington. I just can't do that. So I'd like to hear from you. Please give us a call at 781-777-1115 if you have stories, if you want to talk. If I'm completely out of line thinking that there's going to be a problem here because we're going to have a work shortage here. We're going to have a work force shortage, a labor shortage, basically. Or write to us at The Person Show, 85 Park Ave in Arlington, 02476. Please let me know. Because to me, it just doesn't make any sense. I'll be writing an article for the guest column and the advocate about this because I feel very strongly about it. And I feel very strongly about having to leave Arlington. And I'm not alone. I'm just some schmo, but there's hundreds and thousands of people living in Somerville, Arlington, Cambridge who are being forced out. I'm just going to go up to Maine and wait out this whole www.georgewbush.britneyspears.whatever crisis that we're in. This economic boom, which seems to not be too nice to everyone. So this is the last show. And I'll leave you now with me packing. See ya!